Kurumjai, a very good afternoon. You are watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV, and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Four eastern flank cadres of Government of People's Republic of Nagaland held by suspected armed rival group at Hongbei village in Kamjong district. Campaign for Just Fair and Delimitation JFD convener Jitendra Ningomberg warns of strong agitation if a census conducted without identifying illegal immigrants. All Manipur Nupi Mandi Association, Empowering Trans Ability and All Trans Men Association staged protest against Transgender Amendment Bill 2026. And India Meteorological Department predicts rain, thunderstorms with gusty winds likely across Kamjong, Senapati, Imphal East and 13 other districts of Manipur till April 2nd. And now to top stories. Four eastern flank of cadres of Government of People's Republic of Nagaland Eastern were killed by suspected armed members of rival group at Hongbei village under Kasom Kulen block in Kamjong district on March 28 night. As per information received by SKTV, the incident happened around 9 p.m. in the possible case of mistaken identity or alleged internal feud within the group. According to reliable sources, the victims were attacked as soon as they reached Hongbei village along Imphal to Kasom Kulen road while they were inside the vehicle. Out of the 6 occupants, 2 managed to escape while the other 4 were killed on the spot. As per the sources, the victims are identified as Captain Sochipem from Marau village, Surgeon Zarai from Halang village, Corporal Vanhalai from Eastern Nagaland and Corporal Tansomi from Mapao village. However, the reason for the attack cannot be ascertained until the time of filing this report. The Kasom Kulen police has conducted spot inquiry on March 29 morning following the incident. Eastern flank of Naga Army under the Government of People's Republic of Nagaland has mourned the death of 4 of its cadres who were killed in an ambush at Hongbei village junction on March 28 night. According to a condolence message issued by Lieutenant General A. Raman, the incident occurred between 8:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. when the cadres were returning from Kasom Kulen after carrying out duty related to checking activities along Indo to Myanmar border. The statement alleged that the group was intercepted and fired upon by individuals led by 2nd Lieutenant from Sinhai Kunau village, resulting in the death of Major Posthumous Sochipem Pungsok, Sergeant Major Posthumous Zarai Vasha, Sergeant Posthumous Balhen Alhaya and Sergeant Posthumous Tansomi Washi on the spot, while 2 others managed to escape. The organization termed the incident a major loss and paid tribute to the deceased, stating that their sacrifice will be remembered. Campaign for Just Fair and Delimitation JFD convener Jitendra Ningomberg on Sunday asserted that the census should not be conducted before identifying illegal immigrants, warning of strong public agitation if the exercise proceeds without such measures. He made the statement during a public discussion on census held at Yangang Pokpi in Imphal East District, jointly organized by Campaign for Just and Fair Delimitation and Yangang Pokpi Lamjing Nupi. The public discussion was attended by Yangang Pokpi Village Committee Chairman E. Shyam Kumar, Wongya Chairman Zon Hongyo and Village Committee Advisor K. Dhananjoy as presiding members, along with people from various communities. Jitendra Ningomberg stressed that while there is no objection to conducting the census, it must follow identification of illegal immigrants through measures like NRC, cautioning that their inclusion could pose a threat to the future of indigenous people. He further warned that any attempt by the Government of India to carry out census without addressing the issue will trigger widespread agitation among the public.
mitu khando ki makai di census to sunga ya ro se once again amungan so hari masigi marak sida karigumba akoi government tawni yaw to ki bata gadi government amadi akoi prajasi makta akan mumuk na bai bado azum so de thok dun lere masi ekoina haijeri basi census ki mayok to lebe nate census to bigino haiba nate census to bi wa bani adu census to bu matamda ekoi mitu bhana khando hok do badi census to bu matamda loina hogi mitu mayan ta sing yaw gidana ngasi ngasimak ekoi de thingai ba wa ba se masi ki chok chama hena wa ga bana maram oidana mani miyam gi mot selaga census to bingi mamanga mitop sungu so khando ka bani to khando na bo gida mukta ekoi ngasi census center ekoi gi before to gida bani adu marak sida national register of citizen nataga manaba makhan gi mechanism mo photoga mitop sungu so khando ka bani ha bo hum se ngasi gi mifam si mari lena thamjai.
All Manipur Nupi Manbi Association, Empowering Trans Ability and All Trans Men Association staged sit-in protest at Kishampat Lemajam Laikai Community Hall opposing the passage of Transgender Amendment Bill 2026. Speaking to reporters, Amana Secretary Shanta Kuraik criticized the newly amended bill, noting that it included only certain social cultural identities such as Hazira, Kinar, Aravani and Jogta, while excluding other cultural identities like Nupi Manbi and Nupa Manba from Manipur. She alleged that the bill is the larger part of Hindutva ideology built on a narrow mindset of one nation, one language and one identity, although it initially targets transgender communities. Shanta added that the bill is detrimental not only to Nupi Manbi and Nupa Manba identities, but also to the whole indigenous population, as these communities who all have been living or existing as indigenous people in the state will be annihilated once the bill becomes an act. She added that the transgender identity should not rest on the hands of politicians.
Transgender haibase mahaki samaj ki chatnabi matung inna leiba thaktam kharadama oigadabani madudi hijra kinar jogapa hairiba makhal ahum sida yawdaba singdo transgender amata natte hairi adudi akoi nupi manbi nupa manba manipur da yel hawngai dagi leiraklaba akoi bu muthatpa haibase masidi akoi da yamna khudong thiningai ni masigi bill asina karingumba enact tawraga act oina olapa tarati nupi manbi nupanga manba ngaktana tana khoi gi atopa lairiba yelhomi gi community singda so adukki matik sokane na khalle aduga masigi bill asidi khoi da hana laibak thibagi khoi da target tawrapagi wani yamna chawba hindutba ideology gi achawba project amani aduna india gi one nation one language one identity haiba adugi idea aduda yumpham oiraga semakpa India gi yamna akhuba miteng amada ekhoibu subsume tawraga ekhoi gi leizariba yelhomi gi saktam ase muthatna na bohot na rapone.
Yumnam Joybala, spouse of Chief Minister Yumnam Kamjong, emphasized the importance of holistic development among students, stating that along with education, they should also excel in sports. She was speaking at the annual day celebration of Shamrock School Ayangpali held at Kumalampak Indoor Stadium today. Wangkai AC MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar, Kairao AC MLA Laurambam Rameshwar and Shamrock Chairman Sej Ashok Meete attended the function as presiding members. Joybala noted that education is a powerful tool capable of bringing change across the globe and described teaching as a noble and appreciable profession. She further stated that the young students should not be put under pressure as each child has different way of thinking and urged the teachers to understand and guide them accordingly. Class toppers of Shamrock were awarded medals and students presented various cultural performances during the program.
Play and learn haiba matamki ay thamjanini so that angang loinamak manay haiba dinanjate aduna angang sinsigi each and every student sinsigi wakanlon, mighty capacity, mighty intellectual, mighty dignity, mighty upbringing khudimase aidi oja sina second madani handle jaraka toigana aman sigi wakanlon si option biraga future toigana akoigi tungi unit toigana aman singse soigana oja sina sugumba aman sigi activities se bakat biraga muna khanbiraga takpiga kambiba haiduma ojagi profession ni haina namna noble toigani haina logje.
A major drug haul was reported in Churachandpur district on March 28 as combined team of security forces and Narcotics Control Bureau (NCB) intercepted two vehicles at Ngathal ground. The team stopped a DI Tata and a Scorpio during the operation and arrested the drivers, identified as Pauluan Lan Tungnung, aged 23 years, of Wal Vang village, and Langmin Thiang Naishial, aged 26 years, of Nazareth village, Saikot. Upon the inspection, the security personnel recovered 207 soap cases of heroin concealed in the vehicles. Both individuals have been taken into custody and further investigation is underway to trace the source and network involved in the drug trafficking. Security forces arrested Moirangthem Bijain, aged 55 years, from his residence at Digbong Awang Lekai under Jiribam Police Station in Jiribam district. During the search, the team recovered two number 36 hand grenades along with 5 rounds of ammunition of different calibers from his possession. The arrested individuals and the seized items have been handed over to police station concerned for further legal actions. Security forces arrested two active insurgent cadres in separate operations carried out across Imphal on March 28. In the first incident, an active cadre of RPF-PLA, identified as Thokchom Kheljit Mite, alias Kani, aged 48 years, of Navranthong Kumanthem Laikai under Lamphel Police Station, Imphal West District, was apprehended from Hapta Kangjibung area under Porampat Police Station in Imphal East District. A mobile phone was seized from his possession. In another operation on the same day, security forces arrested an active cadre of UPPK, identified as Karibam Boinao Mite, alias Lamngakpa, aged 32 years, of Ishing Thembi Mapa Laikai under Sagulmang Police Station, Imphal East District, from his residence. District Industries Center DIC Bishnupur under RAMP scheme organized awareness program and registration drive on RAMP RAMP scheme and Udiam registration today at the community hall of Wangu Sadangkok Ward number 7. The awareness program was organized with the aim to educate local people about various government schemes available for micro and medium enterprises and to facilitate easy Udyam registration. Borayangbi Gram Panchayat Upapradhan Laishram Mani Mete, DIC Bishnupur General Manager H. Karuna, Minor Irrigation Department employee Irengbam Nimai Mite, and Wangu Sadangkok Ward number 7 member Laiktongbam Ichoba Mite attended the event. Speaking at the event, General Manager H. Karuna highlighted the importance of Udyam registration, adding that the registration serves as a crucial gateway for micro and medium enterprises to access various government schemes and benefits. She said that it also acts as a vital link between banks and entrepreneurs, enabling easier access to financial assistance. She urged all eligible entrepreneurs to complete their Udyam registration without delay. Karuna further informed that the process has now been made simpler through coordination with the DIC and no fees are required for registration. Several local participants successfully completed their Udyam registration on the spot and received their certificates during the program. Emphasizing the importance of effective teaching methods, Writer Dr. Thongnaujam Babina stated that teachers undergoing B.Ed training must possess proper knowledge on how to teach students. She made the remark during the releasing of a refresher and guidebook titled A Concise Book of How to Create a Lesson Plan on Language and Social Science held at Manipur Press Club, Loktak Hall. The book, produced by Kamakya Book Agency and co-authored by Dr. Babina and Thongnaujam Somokanta Tautingmang Luang, was released in the presence of Art and Culture and Tourism Minister Khurajam Lokan, Babina Group of Companies CMD Dr. Thangjam Dhabali, and S. Kula Women's College Nambol Principal Dr. R.K. Lokendra. Speaking at the event, Dr. Babina described the book as a valuable resource for B.Ed trainees, noting that there were no refresher books or guides written in Manipuri when she pursued her B.Ed at DM College. She stressed that teaching is a professional skill that requires proper training and methodology. She further highlighted that the lessons in the book are designed to be taught in a phased manner and expressed confidence that the publication will serve as a useful guide for teachers in effectively teaching students up to class 10.
Hꯧzik B.Ed tambiliba ko sa traineesingda dol tamjamani maramdi koina DM college da B.Ed tawjarama matamda matamda reference book guide book dagiti adugumba mayamse amata phangate Manipuri language ki oina maruoina aduna ipunga aiga sinapulla kanta koina houzik tama iba nongna changa iba line da changa ka tawriba oja-sing haiba tare ko traineesing sida maruoina kamaina angangse taka dage haibisi matangda koina jabale.
And now, before we move on to other news, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching Sktv'S.
Kripadasini Advanced Hospital da Hemorrhagic Stroke Head Injury Comprehensive Management Unit ama hangdokjari.
Koi hospital la koi approach tawjir se keyhole surgery and approach tawjai.
Kripadasini Hospital na sizinariba Hamilton C6 ventilator haiba asi AI technology yauraba ventilator amani.
Brain tumor gi operation na se akoi hospital la phajana pangthong sai. Akoi da lairiba microscope asi Leica gi Provido Premium Optics Neurosurgical Microscope ni. Ada koi na add-on na hapsan jariba sodium fluorescent technology and software ama hapsen jai.
Masigi sumathakta well-trained staff singna patient bu thuna amasung hena fahanba asina hospital da admit tawbaga lying bagi matam hanthanduna patient gi imung manungda cell changbagi changsu hanthanba ngami.
Akoina ni compressive craniotomy plus cysternectomy hana procedure ama hapsen jai. Aduna brain gi swelling se handahali recovery time da thuhal.
Kripadasini Advanced Hospital asi PMJY amadi CMHT impanel fanglaba hospital ni. Kripadasini Advanced Hospital Palace Compound near Vaikachandra Open Air Theatre.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Arambai Tengol Unit 18 volunteers along with social activists Kershan Thogdam rescued 2 bear cubs and handed them over to Manipur Zoological Garden authorities. Speaking on the sidelines, Kershan stated that the cubs were rescued from individuals selling them in the foothills area. He appealed to the public not to hunt or sell animals, cautioning that it is a punishable offence.
ꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯅꯤꯡ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯅꯥꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯇꯧꯅꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯄꯥꯎ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯪꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯒꯗꯕ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯂꯩꯗꯅ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯟꯂꯣꯐꯨꯜ ꯅꯠꯇꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯆꯩ ꯅꯨꯡꯆꯩ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯐꯥꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯇꯝꯕ ꯉꯝꯄꯣꯠꯇꯦ ꯍꯣꯍꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯂꯧꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯀꯗꯔ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯒꯦ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯐꯥꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯔ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯤ ꯄꯥꯎꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯖꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄꯗ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯔꯁꯥ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯟꯖꯤꯜꯂꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯁꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯖꯨꯗ ꯁꯤꯟꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯄꯨꯖꯔꯛꯄꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯋꯥꯏꯜ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯦꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ 1972ꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯏꯜ ꯂꯥꯏꯐꯇ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯕꯤꯖꯤꯅꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕ ꯁꯥ ꯎꯆꯦꯛꯇ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯤꯈꯩꯗꯤ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯗꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯩꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ.
Meanwhile, Manipur Geological Gardens veterinary doctor, Dr. L. Sarat Chandra emphasized the importance of wild animals and birds in maintaining the ecosystem. He highlighted that capturing or killing wildlife is prohibited under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972 with penalties ranging from 3 to 7 years imprisonment. Dr. Sadat stated that the rescue bear cubs will be quarantined and fed milk for 4 to 5 days, praising Arambai Tengal volunteers for their efforts.
Si bear cub anikak wild traders tingdagi kallaga famsida pubire koina hygienic badi sigumba wildlife ki kano singsi moi phabi daba amasung wild da makoi hingan ba base koi myam gi khwaidai phaba adum thaba amani adubu hojikti masasi mapiga khainagrabanina akoina masai moi di bottle feeding targa product torpa man darkar oi adu yam darda koina that manga tarukti koi moisi masiak chaba hidri bodi koina quarantine da thamkini wildlife punuk sibinduna arambai 18 unit uripok na kanbirak tuna mse pubirak bagi damakta aina koi thagat pakuduk sari.
Golapati Educational, Social and Cultural Development Organization, in short, SCDO, Minuthong Golapati, has adopted a series of resolutions on March 27 to regulate parking and reduce traffic congestion in Golapati Hatta area. During the meeting held at the water supply tank, the organization decided to prohibit random roadside parking caused by heavy vehicles, commercial vehicles and private cars, which often leads to traffic jams, and instead directed vehicles to use designated parking areas such as SCDO ground and KR Land ground. A praise statement issued by Publicity Secretary Mohan Ramesh stated that the organization also banned placing of goods and construction materials on footpaths to ensure free movement of pedestrians. Parking fees have been fixed at 300 rupees for auto rickshaws, 600 rupees for heavy vehicles, 500 rupees for cars, four-wheelers and 50 rupees for overnight parking. Moreover, a public awareness cum survey program will be conducted on March 29 from 5 p.m. in collaboration with local organization, while ID cards for vehicle owners, drivers and tenants will be used from March 31st at GSCDO GESDO head office to streamline parking management. Salute Achievers Honorable New Delhi has conferred the Social Justice Award 2026 and honorary doctorate to Dr. Angom Bembem of Ningthaukhong Awang Kono Ward No. 1. The awards were presented to Bembem, who is also a Manipur State Executive Member of TWF, during a national seminar held at the Speaker Hall of the Constitution Club of India, New Delhi, in recognition of her contributions as social and cultural activist over the last 10 years. The event, organized on the theme Honoring Journeys of Success, was attended by notable dignitaries including Miss India Globe Dipti Titoria. In her speech, Dr. Bembem highlighted Manipur's rich arts and culture and coexistence of various communities in the state. She expressed disappointment that Lai Harauba is not included in UNESCO's Intangible Cultural Heritage list, unlike Natya Sankirtan. Bembem urged the government to look into the matter and take necessary measures to include in the UNESCO list. Padma Shri Awardee Ilam Indira emphasized the importance of respecting and valuing teachers to become a productive and responsible individual. He was speaking at the inaugural function of the production of Avatar, organized by Women's Arts and Cultural Association, Brahmapur Hari Khagok Makong, at the auditorium of Huyen Lalong Manipur Thangta Cultural Association, Irilbung. Speaking further, Indira stated that the teacher treats all students equally despite their differing potentials. She advised the students to be disciplined and attentive to their teachers' teachings to become productive and responsible individuals. The event featured a play titled Thus Avatar and was attended by senior artist P. Nandarani and film and theatre director Haurangbam Devendra. Young Progressive Club Takial Kolom Laikai, Amuko and MSF today provided financial assistance to Ahebam Roshni of Takial Kolom Laikai, who has been selected by United Muay Thai Association India to represent India at the Muay Thai 2026 Senior World Championships. The championship will be held from June 16 to 25th in Malaysia. Speaking at the program held at the Young Progressive Club premises at Takial Kolom Laikai, President of Young Progressive Club, Fairojam Dineshwar, stated that the club is proud to extend financial support to Ahebam Roshni, a gold medalist from the locality, following her selection for the prestigious international championship. He emphasized that the financial assistance provided by the club, along with contributions from Amuko and MSF, aims to help Roshni prepare effectively for the competition and bring laurels not only to the state but to the entire nation. The club also expressed hope that under the guidance of experienced coach Yai Malai, Ahebam Roshni will perform exceptionally well and elevate the name of Manipur and India on the global Muay Thai stage.
Ahebam Roshni Chanu Gol Pangaktana Handak Lakadoriba Malaysia da Pangkokadoriba Jundagi Pangkokadoribisida Mark Saruk Yarunabagi Honabada Lekai Gilejeriba Club Ashina Ireka Esidagi Yumtongi Chachaduna Mahaki Mating Winanaba Haidana Kajabada Equina Lupa Lishing Humbutaraga Lupa Kuntra Sipangi Luna Club Tagi Lupa Lishing Manga Amaga Hapchalaga Maki Chapada Mating Winanaba Lupa Lishing Humbutara Manga Lupa Kuntra Sinazabani
Malaysia Pangkokadeva World Championship Muay World Championship Sidama Saru Yana with them the same Sare. Sadiki selection to Matunda, Inauguration game Musaru Fundrena, Inauguration game Matunda, National game Musaru Fundrena, Matanga Madi, and Rick Melakagi, Babung Hoyam Club, Moyam Natodana, Haprasido, Mating Pangvirana, and Kanu Honabiri, Man of Mayam Honabi, Maisu Pangani and Kanze, Manazo, I know I young Mataki Manze, Taga, Walgi, Walgi Levensida, Mayam's Digi, all walls the man of Miko Mikoy, Yando, and I. The kind of one has a Tanze.
Manipur Equestrian Association, Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association and the Manipuri Pony Society held a joint condolence meeting today to mourn the demise of its founder chairman, late Dr. Ningtho Khongjam Devendra. The meeting chaired by Treasurer Dr. Thokchom Devendra Kumar at the residence of the departed at Uripok Ningtho Khongjam Laikai, where the association was originally formed, paid rich tributes to the late leader. Speakers highlighted his visionary contributions to the promotion of equestrian sports in Manipur and his pioneering work in documenting ancient scriptures related to Manipuri civilization and indigenous ponies. Members also shared their grief with the bereaved family and observed a 2-minute silence of respect as a mark of respect. And now the weather report. India Meteorological Department, Meteorological Center Imphal has forecast widespread rain and thunderstorms across Manipur over the next 5 days, with scattered rainfall and thunder showers very likely in districts including Kamjong, Senapati, Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Jidibam, None, Bishnupur, Thoubal, Kakching, Technopal, Chandal, Chirachandpur and Ferzol from March 29 to April 2nd, followed by likely dry weather in many areas from April 3rd onwards. IMD has also warned of thunderstorms accompanied by lightning and gusty winds of 30 to 40 km per hour at isolated places across these districts during the next 3 days, with chances of heavy rainfall at isolated locations such as Kamjong, Senapati, Ukhrul, Jiribam, None and Ferjol, particularly on March 30th. On the other hand, according to ICAR Regional Center, Imphal state's maximum temperature was recorded at 23.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 14 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 96% in the morning and 60% in the evening today. As per report, Manipur recorded maximum rainfall of 1 millimeter during the last 24 hours. And now moving on to national and international news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has called for collective effort and national unity in the face of global challenges. He said he has spoken at length in Parliament and held detailed discussions with chief ministers about tackling the crisis arising from ongoing West Asian conflict. Speaking after inaugurating the first phase of a Noida International Airport at Zawar in Gautam Buddha Nagar district of Uttar Pradesh yesterday, the Prime Minister appealed to people to face this crisis with calm mind and patience, calling it the greatest strength of Indians. Modi reiterated that what is the interest of Indians and in the interest of India alone is the policy and strategy of Government of India. He expressed confidence that all political parties will lend strength to the country's united efforts. Pentagon is preparing for potential week-long ground operations in Iran, signaling a possible turning point in the ongoing tensions in Middle East as thousands of U.S. Marines and soldiers are positioned across the region. The proposed strategy under consideration by Donald Trump focuses on short, high-impact missions rather than full-scale invasion, involving rapid raids of special operations forces targeting main military assets such as missile systems, air defenses and coastal installation. Among the main targets under discussions are Kark Island, a major oil export hub, as well as strategic locations near Strait of Hormuz, including Larak Island and Abu Musa. Plans also include intercepting Iranian oil shipments and, in more aggressive scenarios, conducting operations deep inside Iran to secure nuclear materials. Officials indicate that timelines for such operations could range from a few weeks to a couple of months, depending on developments. The White House, through Press Secretary Carolina Leavitt, has warned of escalation if diplomatic efforts fail, while deployments such as Marine Expeditionary Units and elements of 82nd Airborne Division aim to provide operational flexibility. However, experts caution that any ground action will face significant risks from Iran's missile and drone capabilities and resistance from Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, raising concerns that limited operation could trigger a wider regional conflict. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Four eastern flank cadres of Government of People's Republic of Nagaland killed by suspected armed rival group at Hongwei village in Kamjong district. Campaign for Just and Fair Delimitation convener Jitendra Ningomba warns of strong agitation if census conducted without identifying illegal immigrants. All Manipur Nupi Mandi Association Empowering Trans Ability and All Trans Men Association stage protest against Transgender Amendment Bill 2026. Indian Meteorological Department predicts rain, thunderstorms with gusty winds are likely across Kamjong, Senapati, Imphal East and 13 other districts of Manipur till April 2nd. Well, that's all we have in this afternoon bulletin. Thanks for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, have a great evening.